Welcome to Niagara Falls, Ontario. I'm Linda Crabtree and I'll be your guide today. Chances are you'll be staying in one of the thousands of hotel rooms above the falls. There are 2 steep hills leading down to the falls, but the easiest and safest way down is on the Falls Incline Railway. That's me and my husband Ron getting on. I was born with Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease, a progressive neuromuscular disorder. Just look at that view. The base of the incline railway leads out to a long ramp that takes you to the Table Rock Welcome Center and the falls. The view from the Grand Hall at Table Rock gives you just a taste of what's to come. And there's a seated photographer's dream view from the Horseshoe Landing patio and grill just off the Grand Hall near the elevator. The elevator takes you down to ground level and the service and information desk where wheelchairs are rented on a first-come, first-served basis. And then just outside is Niagara Falls. You can get so close it will take your breath away. Here you can also take the journey behind the falls. An elevator takes Ian and Faye Greaves down to a platform tucked in behind the Horseshoe Falls. Ian has multiple sclerosis and uses an electric wheelchair. Our next stop is Bird Kingdom, within walking distance of the falls, where I spent some time amongst colorful tropical birds, including lorikeets eager for a handout. Now we're going on a Hornblower Niagara cruise to the base of the Horseshoe Falls, and we could get very wet. Joining Ian and Faye are Jim and Loretta Davis. Jim was born with cerebral palsy and Loretta spina bifida. Ian and Faye stay back under cover so his motor and controls don't get wet. The trip takes 20 minutes and is pretty fantastic. Jim and Loretta don't mind getting wet. Hi down there. If you're still not exhausted, there are colored lights on the falls every night and fireworks over the falls several nights a week. And there's Clifton Hill, the zany, loud, flashy part of Niagara Falls, offering a huge arcade, bowling, billiards, miniature golf, and even a gorgeous Ferris wheel. In fact, the next morning finds Anne and Bruno Vialta boarding the Niagara Skywheel at the top of Clifton Hill. Anne has had a stroke, and Bruno is her loving caregiver. Skywheel capsules are totally enclosed and climate controlled. The view from 175 feet up is a sight to behold. Anne and Bruno's next stop is the Skylon Tower. You'll travel 775 feet to the top in 52 seconds, where the view of the falls and surrounding area is magnificent. Back on the ground, Bruno and Anne head over to the Niagara Parks Floral Show House. Seasonal flowers as well as a tropical area make this a beautiful place to take a breather. During the summer, it's surrounded by a huge rose garden, and there's a scent garden out there. And now more nature at the Whitewater Walk on the rapids just north of the falls with Jim and Loretta. Here there's a 1/4 mile of boardwalk and 420 million years of rock layering in the Niagara Gorge. Accessible WeGo Green Line buses take you everywhere you need to go. Jim and Loretta are now off to the Niagara Parks Botanical Gardens. One thing we learned from this active couple was that depending on your upper body strength, you may need help with various ramps. The 99-acre Niagara Parks Botanical Gardens also features the Butterfly Conservatory. More than 2,000 butterflies land on tropical flowers, feeding stations, and, if you're lucky, you. A bit further down the Niagara Parkway, Ron and I take in the huge floral clock featuring some 16,000 bedding plants. We're told it's photographed almost as much as the falls. To give you an example of the accommodations available, we visited 2 hotels, the Marriott Niagara Falls Fallsview Hotel and Spa, which has a great view of the falls and a 4-piece accessible bathroom with total roll-in shower, and the Hilton Hotel and Suites directly across the road from the Fallsview Casino. For more accessible places to stay, parks to wander, wineries to visit, restaurants to tempt your palate, great shopping, and much more, please see accessibleNiagara.com. We're here to help you have a memorable, barrier-free visit to Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada.